Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have a kid's balance bike. Kind of get some glare in that top camera. But let's open it up, see what's inside. We'll put it together, and then we'll let my grandson check it out and see how he likes it. So we'll just cut this top open. All right. Okay, so right away, I guess let me zoom this out a little bit. All right, so right away, it's got nice foam tires on it, so no air required, even though it looks like it kind of has like a little Schrader valve there. That's awesome, so you don't have to worry about filling that up. Here's the instruction manual, and on the back it comes with a couple tools and looks like some parts. I think that might be the rod for the axle. So we'll put that over here. And this is the body of the bike. And this is the black color. I know it came with a couple different colors. Okay, so let's put this frame on the side here. And this looks like it is the front fork. And we got that there. And there we go, another tire. This is the seat. So, pretty neat. Alright, put that over there. Handlebars. Alright. I must have missed that. I didn't realize it had a little, like, front little placard on there, so that's cool. And then some seat posts. Let's get this out of the plastic. Alright, so I think that's everything in the box. Alright, so let's get all these parts kind of gathered around here. Okay. Let's open up the instruction manual. Alright, so like I said, you get the other axle that's in there, and you get two different hex Allen keys. And then, oh, this is cool. So it comes with some stickers, so you can put the little one's name on the front there, or their number. Okay, and then the instruction manual. Okay, so basically unpacking. So let's make sure we have all the parts here on this. So we do. So you can get going. And then here we have, so that is your frame. And then this is going to be basically the two sections that go onto the back. So it looks like it has little holes at the bottom. So that's that for that little press piece right there. Then that snaps in pretty easy. So step one, done. So step two is going to be picking the wheel. And we're going to try to pick the rotation. I think we'll kind of go like this, so that will fit in there. Alright, so we'll take this axle, and then these little spacers go on the inside. So we'll slide that through a little bit. Put that one spacer on. Like so. Now we get the wheel orientated that way. And then we'll start sliding this in. And then we'll get that next spacer set up right here. Okay. And that will slide into the frame. Then we'll put this bolt on top. Okay. Then we'll grab our two Allen keys and then we'll tighten this up. Okay, and we'll test the tension, the spin, make sure that it's not going to wobble too much. So we're going to tighten this up a little bit more. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. Okay, so that's good. And then step number 3 is going to be doing the front fork. So basically, kind of like the same way. So we're going to slide this out, get this that way. That orientation will get the wheel there, and then we'll slide that in. And before we get through the other side, we'll slide that spacer in. Okay. And then we'll get that front bolt. And we'll get that started in here. Okay. And again, we'll get both Allen keys going. Let's move this frame out of the way a little bit. Okay, so get that lined up. Get that lined up. And we'll just kind of like spin it around until it sits down. Okay. Let me back off a little bit. And there is a little slot that it's going to draw that front axle into. So make sure that when you do that, okay, so that's good. So it's kind of hard to see here, but that axle does slide into the pilot hole on the other side, and you want to kind of get that situated so you don't have any gaps between your spacer. So just make sure you pay particular attention to that. Okay, and then step 4 is going to be basically slipping this in through the front. So a little bit of a twist. It is a little bit of a tight spot, so I'll just kind of like twist that into place. Okay, good like that. And then we have our handlebar that will go in there. Okay. Let's see how that wants that to clip in. So we'll put that down on here first, and then we'll try to get the orientation that way. Let me back this up so you can kind of see from the top camera. And you want to line this up as best as you can. And again, it does have a quick release on it, so you can tighten it and move it. So we'll put that a little bit on the lower side. And again, I'll try to get the orientation pretty good. And then you want to tighten it down. Just twirl this down. Alright, so make that a lot tighter. Okay, so that's good. Let's make sure the alignment's good on that. And that's pretty close. That's pretty good. Okay, and then your saddle, or your seat rather, and that is quite adjustable, so you can really get that up and down on there. So again, let's see how tight we are going to make that. And until we measure our little guy up for this, we're just going to kind of probably put it there. So yeah, that's it. So let's go inside and see how the little guy likes it, and we go from there. So stay tuned. Doing good. Whoa, doing good.